I'm outside. I'm outside in nature today. If you are coming across this video, this message is for you. This message is meant for you. I do not believe in coincidences. I believe that every video, every message that you come across, if you are drawn to click on this video, this is for you. I heard your ops are scrambling right now. This is a message for all the chosen ones, to all the divine feminines, divine masculines. Your ops they are scrambling right now. They're in a panic because a storm is coming. Okay, as you can tell where I am, it is kind of cloudy where I am, but a storm is coming for your opposition, chosen one. So you need to be on guard. You need to be diligent. You need to be protecting your energy at this time. Yeah, I'm excited. I got this new microphone. Okay, clock it, clock it. But yes, they're scrambling for your energy. Okay, and this came out in a reading that I did on my other channel, but this is for a collective. Okay, you need to be guarding your hearts, guarding your minds at this time. All right, you're gonna have people. Okay, we got this full moon energy. This is a harvest full moon that we got going on right now. So people are reaping what they have sown. Okay, destruction is coming for your ops. They can feel it. They can feel it. They may not tell you, but they can feel it. Destruction is coming for them. So I'm hearing a last ditch effort. Okay, you're gonna be seeing these people uh doing like a last ditch effort to try to get in your energy, chosen ones. Okay, so they're gonna be reaching out to you. They're going to be trying to bait. They're going to be trying to bait you into arguments. They're going to try to bait you into the bedroom. They're going to try to bait you into different contracts. So listen to your intuition at this time. Y'all come on up in the building. Come on up in the building. Okay. Double tap the screen. That's a free way to donate to our channel. Okay. I haven't been on this channel for a while, but I'm getting back into the swing of things. Okay. We're getting back into the swing of things, chosen ones. Okay. Some of you guys could be doing that yourself, getting back into the swing of things. Okay. So maybe you got off track with your health. You could have got off track with your goals, your finances, and things like that. So you're getting back into the swing of things. This harvest moon, if you have planted good seeds, a lot of you guys are going to be seeing things coming to fruition for you. Okay, that book that you put on the back burner, you're going to get back to writing that book. Okay, if you was going to the gym and you slacked off, you're finna get back in that gym. All right, if you had boundaries set up and maybe you dropped your boundaries for certain people, places, and things, you're going to be putting them boundaries back up. A lot of chosen ones, we are ascending to a high level at this time. And the enemy knows that this next season is very critical for you to be focused. It's very critical for you to, you know, be high vibing as much as possible. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be, I heard fighting temptations. It's going to be a lot of temptations being thrown at you at this time, chosen ones. Do not feed into the distractions of the enemy. Okay, I came across the post the other day and it said that the enemy will distract you or try to attack things um, that are supposed to be used for God's purpose, for your higher calling. So, for instance, if you're supposed to be using your voice and you're supposed to be like a speaker or you're supposed to be inspiring people, okay, using your voice and your words, all right, you may be experiencing attacks like on your throat chakra. You may be getting drawn to like smoke and drink or things that are not really good for like your oral health. All right, so you need to be very diligent. Okay, if you have quit smoke, some of you guys are being chosen ones are being called to let go of these bad habits when it comes to um different things that you put in your body, what you're listening to, what you watching, all right, what you ingesting. Okay, um some of you guys need to be aware of different vices. Okay, different vices. All right, your enemies are going to they're grabbing for straws right now at this time. Okay, there is literally a storm coming. Okay, any negative energy that has been sent to you, chosen ones, it is returning upon these people tenfold. All right, it's going to be hitting their families. It's going to be hitting their, unfortunately, their kids, their pets, their finances. Okay, for coming for you, because a lot of you guys have been called for a higher purpose. The ones that I'm talking to today, you have gone through a lot, probably in the last few months, the last few years. You have been tried. You have gone through a lot of trials and tribulations. Your finances have been attacked. They've been coming against your household. They've been trying to run you out of your job, trying to run you out of your city, trying to run you off of your purpose. But now God said, not in this season. You stand tall. Okay. You set them healthy boundaries. Okay. 10 toes down, chosen ones. A lot of you guys that have stood 10 toes down, you're going to be reaping the rewards of you staying diligent and persistent in the midst of chaos, in the midst of people trying to tear you down and take you out. Um, I'm just channeling right now. Okay, zip. Something about zip. Zip it up. Zip. I don't know. Some of these people finna be carried off in Ziploc bags. Ooh, child. Zip bags. All right. Your spirit team is wrapping it up, they zipping it up, or you need to be wrapping it up and zipping it up at this time. If you are a chosen one, a lot of you guys are being called to this energy where you're not even wanting to partake in no low vibrational energy. Okay? Some of you guys are being called to be celibate, be abstinent. Some of you guys are being called to uh if you are partying and going out, maybe you're doing it, you know, with family, friends, or you maybe you getting around other high vibing people that you can celebrate with. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to be making new connections at this time. Okay, wealth builders. I heard wealth builders. All right, a lot of you chosen ones have been called. Okay, in your families, in your communities, to be wealth builders. A lot of you guys are being called to create spaces in your communities that have not been created before. So, opening up daycare centers, opening up healing centers for people. Some of you guys are like being called to like break generational curses off of your family's life, okay, off of your bloodlines life at this time. So just understand, anyone that has come up against a chosen one in these past few years, some of you guys, they've been coming up against you since you was a child. A lot of these people are going to be getting what they have sown. If they have sent any kind of evil eye towards you, all right, trying to curse your finances, trying to curse your health, it is going to be returning to them. Some of you guys are going to start seeing miracles. Okay, miracles abound. Some of you guys are going to start seeing miracles. Okay, I heard when the bow breaks. All right, I got this download yesterday. I heard when the bow breaks. A lot of you guys have heard that nursery rhyme. It's a song. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. The wind is blowing. The wind is blowing. The bow is about to break. If you guys look up the meaning of what that means when the bow breaks, that means like if you have a strong tree and that main branch breaks because of, you know, like it just being heavy. It can't withstand the storm or whatever the case may be. I feel like these ops of yours have been connected to you for too long. They've been siphoning off of your energy for too long. They've been siphoning off of your creativity for too long. When the bow breaks, the bow is breaking for your ops. So if they were depending on you for light, if they were depending on you for finances, if they were depending on you for instant gratification or whatever the case may be, those strongholds are being broken off of your life. Those connections are being broken off of your life, and things are starting to crumble for them. Chosen ones, if you are seeing things crumble in your life, that is a sign and an indication that 9 times out of 10, whatever you were connected to, whatever you were partaking in, it was not built on a strong foundation, or it was not for you. Chains are breaking. I just hear chains falling. I'm hearing chains falling. Chains are falling. Okay. Some of you guys were in bondage. The chosen ones I'm talking to, some of you guys could have literally been facing jail time. Okay. Some of you guys, those cases and stuff is going to be thrown out. She's scared me. That was my neighbor. Girl, you better say something. Don't be creeping up on me, okay? They could be trying to, your ops could be trying to creep up on you. They could be trying to creep up on you, okay? I gave her a little friendly smile. Get on back in the house now. I'm trying to get a message out. Now, see? Yeah. You heard that song today, Nicole? Yeah, when the bowl breaks, they're grabbing for straws. But don't feel sorry for them either. Because some of you guys, these people gonna try to come in with pity and sob stories. Oh, it's me. I'm going through this. You shouldn't have never done me like that. Why you cut your energy off? You acting funny. You acting different because you supposed to. A lot of you chosen ones, y'all, people may feel like you're acting different because you ain't going off like you normally do. You ain't going back and forth with them. You don't want to party. You don't want to hang. You don't do none of that. That's because you're ascending to a high level. So understand, chosen ones, your ops have destruction coming for them. You may not see it. They trying to save face. They trying to save face, child. They don't want you to know, baby. They getting it. They getting the business. God is stepping for you. Psalms 91 could be significant. Some of y'all could be called to read Psalms 91. If you got any kind of troubles or whatever you got going on, okay, read Psalms 91 while you walking around your home. Read Psalms 91 while you on your lunch break. Read Psalms 91 when you get up off of here. When you click off this live. And watch how things begin to change for you. Yeah, baby. Some of y'all are chilling. Some of y'all, you chose, y'all taking some time off. Some of you guys are going to be able to take some time off and get some rest. Anytime there's a full moon, sometimes the energy is heavy. Sometimes your emotions are all over the place, especially if there's things that you still need to release. So some of you guys are releasing baggage, releasing burdens, releasing whatever's been holding you back to welcome in this new chapter. Anytime there's a full moon, things are being revealed. All right. So secret ops and secret enemies are going to be revealed. People are going to be showing their true colors to you, chosen one, at this time. Do not try to repaint the picture that these people have painted for you. Okay. If they have shown you that they are disloyal, believe it. If they have shown you to be a snake, a liar, a deceiver, believe it at this time. Okay. A lot of us chosen ones, we be trying to see the good in people, and the whole time they snaking us behind our back. And it's so crazy because a lot of times this will come from people in our own family. This will come from people that we absolutely love. But that's okay. Whatever God is taking away, He is replacing it at this time. So better friends, better family, better lovers, better homes, better jobs, better energy. All right. My kids see me out here channeling, and my kids see me out here talking. So they crying at the door. I feel like that's how your ops is. They gonna be crying at your door. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay, I'm getting this vision. I'm getting a vision. Okay, Spirit is showing me the story of Noah. The story of Noah. Some of y'all may resonate with that. You know, Noah, he was like the town drunk, if I ain't mistaken. All right, those of you guys that are familiar with that story in the Bible, Noah, he was a drunk, but God had gave him a vision, regardless of what he was facing, regardless of the vices that he had. God had gave him a vision and told him, start building that ark. Okay, it's a storm coming. Start building that ark. And people looked at Noah like he was crazy. People could be looking at you like you crazy. Maybe you smoke, maybe you drink, maybe you in some low vibrational energy, but God pulling you up out of there and He telling you to build. And they thought he was damn crazy, but Noah knew it was a storm coming. And only the other chosen ones was able to get on that ark with Noah, if y'all remember. Some of y'all got an energy like that. You being called to build, you being called to isolate. Some of y'all being called to do some stuff that other people may feel like is crazy. Now we not gonna invest in that business with you. It don't sound right. No, we ain't gonna give you the job because we ain't they don't have the vision, but you do. God said stick to your vision because here in a minute the storm is coming. And only the chosen ones are the ones that's gonna be saved. Only the chosen ones are gonna be the one to be able to go with you to the next level. So if you sitting here and you trying to show people your word and you trying to show them your vision and you trying to prove to them that you're a good person or you the best person for the job and they still ain't hearing you and they still ain't backing you, it's okay. They was your opposition the whole time. And if y'all know about that story in the Bible, when the storm did finally come and Noah, it took him years to build that ark. And when he finally gathered up all the people that God told him to gather up, and when the storm came, they said it was people in the water. When the great flood came, it was people in the water beating. They was beating on the door. Let me in. Let me in. And God said, nah, don't let them in. You build. They're going to be crying and screaming, want your time and your attention. God said, keep building. Keep building. Keep healing. Keep focusing. Come back in. Is it still frozen? Smash the light. Let me know. Is it still frozen? I went out and came back in, y'all. It might be time for me to go in this live. Is it still frozen? Y'all, I'm here, bro.